Hello, this is Unitha Muhammad, and I'm here today with your Leaders Connect. And today I'm going to talk about how to lead a small group. It's easy peasy. Let's get into it. Number one, you want to make sure that you read and study the chapter. Preparation is key when leading a small group. A group leader wants to make sure that you are knowledgeable about the content and curriculum that you are presenting. Number two, you want to open up in prayer. You always want to open up. The first week of your group, it's fine if you, the leader, opens up, or what I do with my small groups is I rotate through the members of the group and let a different person do the opening prayer each week. Number three is your discussion. You want to identify key points from the curriculum and the content. You also want to ask the group members what parts of the lesson or the chapters or curriculum that you're using for your group, what stuck out to them, what spoke to them, what got them going, right? And then you want to remember to be creative. You want to use illustrations. You want to have the group members go out into breakout groups. You want to do exercises. Whatever your gifts and talents that you have that will make your group more interactive, more interesting, please do that. Because remember, a group is different from a class. A class is where there is a lecturer and the people get the information, and it's not a lot of interaction. But in a group, you are the facilitator and you lead the discussion while everyone has a say and input, and the group is just more it's a conversation and back and forth and bringing forth ideas and points and highlighting things that would be a blessing or the people could use to take into their everyday life, which goes into the next point is application. You want to make sure that you are pointing out things in the content or curriculum that can be applicable to the group members' lives. So just like I just said before in the previous point, you want to make sure that, how does this apply to my life? How does this make me a better person? How does this make me a better wife or child or daughter or niece or nephew or aunt? Whatever it is, or student, how does this make me better? You want to make sure that you can see how the word and the content that you're going over applies to their life. And then you want to make sure that you assign homework. Homework is good because you're giving the members of the group an opportunity to take a deeper dive, to go deeper into the content on their own, where they can go into prayer and meditation and meditate on the word and meditate on what they read and really let it sink in and process what God is trying to tell them through the content that you're presenting in your group. And then finally, it's the closing prayer. And just like the opening prayer, you want to make sure that you rotate that every week, a different person. It's just 2 5-minute prayer, nothing intense or long, just a quick closing prayer. This would also be a good time if the person who's praying wants to collect prayer requests from the members of the group to get the prayer requests, and then they pray a closing prayer and you prepare for the next time you meet. And remember, your group can be weekly, it could be bi-weekly, it can be once a month, it could be every quarter, depending on what type of group you have. But this is just the overall when you have a lesson. But there are many different types of groups that you can lead. You can lead a fellowship group, it can be a biking group, it could be a knitting group, it could be a Bible study group, it can be a book club group, it could be all different types of groups. But this right here will help you get on your way. You'll never fail with these key points, and you will find that your group will have impact and you'll hit the target of whatever you're trying to reach with the curriculum and the content that you present as a group leader. So this is Unitha Muhammad with your Leaders Connect, and as always, I wish you peace and blessings.